Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to get rid of your pattern, PIN or password, as well as the Google account logged in on SONY Xperia L1. You can see I can't unlock it, I don't know the pattern, and I also don't know the Google account here. So I'm gonna show you how to do it, how to do a FRP unlock, because after a reset it will ask me for the Google account previously logged in, and I don't have these data, so I'll do an FRP unlock, so the phone will be all free to use without knowing the password nor the Google account. Okay, so now before we begin, you need to have a computer, basically. You'll need to have a computer with access to internet, and your phone should be charged up to 60% at least, but I would recommend about 100. In my case it is 83. I think it'll be okay, but don't try to do it if your phone is like at some low battery. Make sure it's charged. Now what we need to do first is factory reset the phone. So we factory reset it, it goes back to factory settings, but if you do it with a lock screen on, then later on it'll ask you for the Google account, and in later part of that video I'll show you how to bypass that Google account verification. But let's begin with the factory reset. To do it on your computer, you'll need to go to any browser. Let's open Chrome, for example. Now here you will need to search for Xperia Companion, then go to the Xperia Companion website. I'm gonna try to find the English version of the website, because it's quite hard to find it in my region. It always shows me the mine one, but you can go to any Sony website in your region, right? So I'm on the sony.com. You can also copy the address from here if you can't find the website, if you're unsure if the website you've selected is correct. Now click to download for Windows. Click on that. That will not take long. You'll just have the file that you'll need to click on. Agree, next. Okay, I'll just select it. This step shouldn't bother you. I just had the app previously installed, so I'll simply go through that. Yeah, in your case it shouldn't happen. Okay, now you can see that it is getting installed. After a short while, we'll be ready to open the app, and that app is required for you to do the factory reset. You can see I have the app on the desktop right here, and it is being opened. If it doesn't open simultaneously, just instantly, you can just open the app, right? Now select Xperia phone or tablet. Select that. Even if you don't know your Google account details, select that. I've tested it on multiple devices, and you don't need to worry about it being bad later on. As long as your Sony is running Android 7, it should be all fine. On different ones, I can't really be sure. You can still test that out if you want, but we've tested it here on multiple Sony phones with Android 7, and it always worked. Let's click on next, then click on that. Your personal content will be lost. Now next, and you'll need to first turn your device off. So press and hold on the power button right here until this menu shows up. Simply click on power off and wait for about 5 seconds after the screen goes off. Then start pressing and holding on the volume down button, and while holding on it, plug your phone into the computer with the USB-C port on your phone, and it'll be basically like you'll need to still keep holding the button until your computer recognizes it. So from now on, it's also very important that you follow every step that I tell you and never like click on any buttons before I tell you to click on them, because you may accidentally click on the wrong one and mess up the whole process, and it may just like waste your time a lot. So press and hold on the volume down button, and while holding it, plug in the USB-C cable that's connected to your computer, and keep holding until the Xperia program recognizes it. So I'm pressing on the down button. Now let's plug in the USB cable. The diode, in most cases, if there's a diode on your phone, it will turn green. But if it doesn't and it still shows this screen on your computer, it's fine. Just click on next and wait. It'll start downloading the software first, then repairing your device. What it does is it basically downloads the whole image of the system and later installs freshly the system on your phone. And this will take a moment, don't get worried about that. It's absolutely normal for it to take several minutes, and it's also very normal for it to get stuck at 99% for a few minutes. I'll just get back to you when all of this is done. Also, as it says here, do not disconnect the device under any circumstances, because this will just mess up the whole process and may even brick your phone. So do not disconnect it at all, and I'll be back. Okay, now you can see that I'm at 99%, and you probably already noticed that this process requires a lot of patience, a lot of time and carefulness. In a moment, the phone will begin restarting, and this restarting process will take very long. Like, it's just ridiculously long, but don't be scared about that. That's just what happens on old phones. Old phones like do restart very long when they are being flashed, because this process, what we're doing is a flash. So I'll show you like what you need to do now, then I'll show you what to prepare on your computer while the phone will be restarting. So unplug it from the computer, this is very important. Then press and hold on the power button until the device starts starting up. I already felt the vibration, so I can release it, and let's wait. You'll see it all the time here, but of course it will take a moment. So now I'll just exit out of the Xperia Companion app. We won't need it anymore, and this process from now on, once the device starts, will be the FRP bypass, the part with bypassing the Google verification after the reset. So for the FRP, you will need to go to the browser and go to our website. We've prepared files that are needed and are sharing them for free, so you can do it yourself. And also all these files have been tested, and they are all being tested just so it always works. And as for now, for August of 2025, it all works. It's been tested like 3 times today, and it is all fine, and it's been also tested on different devices. Let's go to HardReset.Info just HardReset.Info. Yeah, let's go here. You can see we are at our website. You can go to download, then search for ADB. Just type in ADB, click on enter, and find the mini ADB and fastboot with drivers. This is the thing. Just click on download, then click on download here. You may need to click on the checkbox to verify you're a human, and a folder will be downloaded. Now you can see it is in this 7-zip format, and if you don't have either 7-zip or WinRAR program on your computer, you will need to download that. Downloading that is very easy, so I won't be showing you that because it's like unnecessary in this video, I think. But you will need it to unpack the file. So like once you have it, go to downloads in your file browser, in the file explorer, find the folder, right click on it, and I am using WinRAR, so I can just go to WinRAR, extract to, and this is the name. So like, let's click on that. This is the simplest way. You can see I have the folder. The folder created from the file that I have unpacked. Double click on it, then double click on the folder inside, and you can see there are 3 files, and all 3 are needed because on different setups of computers, different ones work, and we've tried it on multiple ones, and it's best to just install all of them so it all works properly for you. So let's go with the first one with from the bottom, maybe. It's not really important like which one you do step by step. It asks you if you want to install ADB and fastboot. Type in Y on your keyboard, then click on enter. Then click on Y on your keyboard again and click on enter. Then Y on your keyboard and enter. All done. It'll close itself. Let's go to Android ADB fastboot 1.7. Click on next, next, install, and finish. Now the universal ADB driver setup, next. Now next, and next. Wait a moment, and shortly it will get installed, so we'll be able to continue. Okay, now we have it. Since we have the ADB, we should go back to our HardReset.Info website, and also go to download, like that, and search for FRP Unlocker. You can see I've typed it in, and select the FRP Unlocker version 3.0 because we are updating it frequently, so it always works, and now it's the version 3.0, and as we've tested it, it all works on Sony with Android 7. Let's click on download. Now it's also in this RAR folder, so it's best to have WinRAR for it. Let's go back to the file explorer, downloads, right click on unlock FRP, and I'm gonna also go with WinRAR, extract to, and it's gonna extract it into this folder. Now we can double click on it and click on unlock FRP twice. It will open the application that we have created for you in order to unlock the phone. But before that, we'll need to do a few things on the phone, so I'll just get back to you when the phone is fully started. You can see that it really takes a long time, and don't be worried about that if it happens in your case. It is very normal for it to take even 10 minutes or more. It is how it is on old phones. Okay, now the phone is starting. It actually didn't take that long once I paused the video. So here we are in the setup. It has like probably selected Greek. I don't know this language, but you need to set English. And some other local languages, of course, may work, but I found it the best to work in English. So it is worth doing that. Later on, you can change it. Like I'll provide instructions on when you can change it. Let's select English. I will select United States because that's what I have tested it on every device, and it always worked with English United States and it didn't have any problems. So let's go here, then click on Get Started. Now wait a second until it goes to this welcome screen. Click on Accept. Like, don't change anything here, just click on Skip, then Set Up as New. And now you need to connect to the internet. You can see there's no skip option. You can see it says to continue setup, connect to internet, and that's because the phone is FRP locked. Let's connect to any Wi-Fi network that you have at your home. Click on Connect. Now it is connected. It'll start checking the network. And soon you'll see the screen with your phone being locked with Google account. So we'll try to fight that. You can see also this takes quite some time, so like at any point, don't be scared if it takes some time. Now it says the device was reset to continue signing with a Google account that was previously synced on this device. If you see this, then you should go back all the steps, all one by one, to the welcome screen. Now you'll find visual aids here. Click on that. This is a funny workaround that we're gonna do, but it'll help us with doing a few things here. So go to TalkBack, click on it, then turn it on. Now TalkBack will enable once you click on OK. And TalkBack is this feature for people with impaired vision that speaks the screen out loud. And now what you should do is draw an L letter on your screen, like that. It should show you this global context menu. Once you click on hold on a second. Yeah, so click on TalkBack settings. Now you can see once you tap on it, you need to double tap later after tapping it once to activate the button, to just like click on it. That's how TalkBack mode works. Now once we are in the TalkBack settings, you can already turn off TalkBack by pressing and holding volume down and volume up at the same time for a moment. It'll ask you to suspend TalkBack. Now you'll just need to click on OK once, then after that twice. Now TalkBack is suspended, so we can use it normally. Just go to the help and feedback, and you're in this help thing. You will need to search for write in Morse code. Write in Morse code, because that's a tutorial that actually has a video, and going to that video will help us get to the browser. Start playing the video. You'll see this open in YouTube on the bottom. Click on it. You may need to click on it a few times if it doesn't open the first time. Then it'll open Chrome. Click on Accept and Continue. Now click on No Thanks. And instead of the link at the top, type in our website. But now it's gonna be sort of a different website because we had to bypass some limitations with old phones not being able to open our main website. They just can't open the main website for some reason, so we had to like do it on a different one, but it's a similar one. Just HardReset.Pro, like that, right? Then it'll be the slash and then download, like that. Click on the approve button to go to that website. Now there is like an error, but in your case there shouldn't be an error, and that should let you download a file. Welcome. In another day we had a little bit of issues with the website, but now our team has fixed everything and it is working. You can see I'm on the website. Unfortunately, since I left it for the night, I left the phone for the night, later on, once I have turned it on, after like it has turned off itself automatically in the night, unfortunately, I wasn't able to go to a website because YouTube was asking me about an update. Remember, the YouTube that we were going to after going to the Morse code help section, right? So that was asking for an update, and to update I needed to enter the credentials of the Google account that was previously signed in, which of course I don't know. So I unfortunately needed to repeat the whole process from the beginning with Xperia Companion, like to begin with Xperia Companion, but now you can see I was able to just repeat everything step by step, and I'm in the HardReset.Pro/download website. Here we should get the shortcut maker 2.4, so just click on that, then click on continue. Now click on allow. Then I'm gonna hide the translation here so it doesn't bother me. Let's click on OK here. Now I have the information that it was downloaded. Click on open. Let's see if it does anything. It should, but if it doesn't, click on the three dots in the top right corner, go to downloads and click on the APK file. Now it says about the security, so you will need to click on settings. Now scroll down until you find unknown sources, enable it and click on OK. Now go back just once, or if you are not in downloads, then simply click on three dots, like after going back once, three dots, then downloads to be here. Click on the APK file, then simply click on install. Now, once it's done, click on open. Here within this app that opens, you'll need to search for core settings. You can just type in core probably and it'll find it. Let's try that again. Yeah, okay, after the space it was found. Click on it, then it will reveal the menu underneath it. It will be the same thing. Basically, you can just click on it, then click on try. Once you click on try, there is this option right here. If it's already enabled, disable it and skip restarting, then enable it and click on restart now. Like in my case, just disable it, click on restart later, then enable it and restart now. If it's disabled, just enable it once and click on the restart now. We are just heading into restarting after enabling it, not after disabling it. And now once the device restarts, we will be able to use our application right here. So let's just wait a moment. It will take a moment and shortly I'll be back. Okay, now you can see that TalkBack is suspended. After the restart, it may be either suspended or not. In my case it is, so I'm gonna just exit it. Just click twice, right? Yeah, I hear the TalkBack still being enabled. So what we can do is press and hold on both volume buttons, then tap on OK and double tap. Now TalkBack is suspended, and what we'll need to do is simply plug the phone into the computer with the cable so it unlocks it. Unfortunately, I don't have a long enough cable today. I lost it somewhere, so I don't know if the phone will be visible in the camera, but I will plug it in with the USB-C port. Then you can see, like on the phone, there is install software being shown. I know you can't see it right now, but I'll be back shortly when I fix it. Okay, now the problem is sort of solved with my cable. You can see that it says install software. Just skip it here. Then you can select like cancel basically on the screen. Now in the app you should see that it has detected your phone, and what you need to do is click on unlock. After a very short while it will go to the home screen, just like around a minute or so. It will go to the home screen of the phone, so basically it will be unlocked. Okay, so like it took a bit longer than I expected, but you can see its success on the screen. Once I click on get started, it goes back, and now I can click on get started again. And it goes into the home screen. So the phone is now unlocked, but what I would recommend is resetting it again, now this time through the settings. This is just to avoid any further problems. It's not guaranteed that there will be problems, but it's worth just resetting it to avoid them. So you should simply just go to apps, settings, scroll down until you find backup and reset, then scroll down to factory data reset, reset phone, erase everything, and wait until it finishes. Then there will be the setup process, which I'm not gonna show you because it's not that important now, and like that will be done. Your phone will be fully unlocked. You can set it up however you want with any Google account as you like, and with any lock screen password. Please don't forget it this time. I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.